All right, we're out here to do the well. There's the well tip, pieces of pipe wrenches, all the adapters, one very heavy pounder pitcher head. Now we're gonna have the boys start to drill us our initial hole. All right, we're gonna do this right in the center, right here, right in that dirt.
Look how good mine is.
That's pretty good. This is where the well's gonna go. We're gonna drill a hole with this first. Drop the first two pieces down. We're gonna go down 25 feet.
This?
No, you're gonna go as deep as you can with that.
Yeah, I'm not going down 25 feet.
And then we gotta make sure the pipe is going down absolutely straight when we begin. I'll kind of make a note of what time we started here. 2 o'clock. The boys are each getting about 50 cents an hour. I could just pay them a flat fee. That way, if one works harder than the other ones, they'll beat up on the one, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Army does it. Not bad, you're 3 inches. What's 25 feet times 12? Wow, you're 1/100th of the way then. Oh boy. What's 10 times 25? 250. And then, yeah, it's 300 exactly. You were right on the money. You know everybody's gonna know about this, right? Unless I put music over it. Don't worry. I'll put music over it. So you understand why geometry exists. That's awesome.
Why does it exist?
And geometry concepts, all they do is just do, what shape is this?
How do you
calculate
the area of the circle?
I'm gonna get these first two pipes ready. All right, so I've never done this before. I assume I'm gonna take the end of here. I'm gonna set the pipe inside of this. It's a handy dandy holder. So there's the threads. The way I understand it is I'm supposed to put a couple, 2 or 3 wraps of this around. Smooth it out. It's in the same direction that I turn it. The next part will be to put this pipe thread sealant on. Okay, it's got a brush. Don't really know how thick it's supposed to be, but I will make sure it's all coated. Seems easy enough. Take the first 1 1/4 inch drive coupling. You're not supposed to put anything on the inside threads. Gonna go ahead and get it started. Oh yeah, it's going on nice, tight. So at this point, I'm gonna attempt to use Hey Brock, make yourself useful. Come here. I've never used these before. Yeah. Those are very woody, so cut them up into tiny pieces. It's got mutants growing out of the side. No.
One of them is brown.
Yeah.
Well, you
I don't know. I guess hold this one down on that pipe. And I assume I can tighten this and then clamp. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Oh, yeah, it's okay. This like really puts the leverage on and cranks us down. I've got tape and goop on this. Alright, okay, that's good. So that'll practically drop all the way down into the hole you guys are doing now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the next piece. So,
That's how deep. One segment is how deep we have to go.
one. Well, yeah, you want to go as far as you can, yeah. Because this. I'll call you. Okay. I think it's kind of success on the first part. Now I'm gonna thread another one of these. So I'll set it down in there also. Oop. It's probably not a problem to put too much on as opposed to too little. I'm going to do this once. Never coming back out of the ground. I know. Okay, now take this pipe, flip it. It's going to go into the coupling. Yeah, I bought the right sizes. Brock! I need you again. This time you're going to hold the bigger one. There you go. No, you're gonna. Yes, you're very fine. And I'm gonna twist the crap out of this. If it's too hard for either one of us, I mean, it's freaking tight. The thing of it is, this has to be absolutely. That's good. It has to be airtight. We'll be pumping air. Remember on Lincoln Road we had one of these way up by the... Oh, I put one in. I didn't use the proper connectors. It wasn't airtight at all. I didn't seal anything. And I only put like 8 feet deep. This is going to be awesome. All right, well, I'm going to check on these boys, have some more beer, and pause the video. Oh, that's black gold. Yep. You're gonna get gray clay. So Austin just pulled up our first lump of clay. He's gonna pull up his second lump of clay here in a second. Let's watch, shall we? It's gonna be heavy. I hope you pull up a fish and it's like an underground lake. Oh, that's about 20 pounds of joy. Well, that'll keep a pond full. Yeah, keep the clay in one spot and you guys can make clay little creatures with it tonight by the campfire. All right, now we've already got through the clay and we have got nice wet sand. That's going to be easier to pound through for sure. I think this is why they have you dig this hole, to get through these first layers of crap it's hard to pound through. All right, I'm going to put the cap on the pound tool before we can actually pound this thing. We're going to put a drive cap on. There. Made in China, so we'll see how much pounding it can actually take. My dad said some of these caps have a hole in them. That's got a hole in it. Boy, that's a tiny hole. That's not the size that would be needed for his big pounder. Drive cap just needs to be screwed on. You know, by hand. It doesn't need to be sealed or anything because it's going to come right back off. We got moisture. Just to give you guys an idea, this is where the water gets filtered and pumped up, and I got 5 of these that need to go on. So, hey Brock, I think, am I even recording? I don't even know. Is there light on this thing at all? Yeah. Okay, I'm recording. Oh, it sounds like a toilet bowl. What is that? That's clay again.
It's not clay.
It's not clay. It's gray sand. Taste it. Hey, wow, actual water. See,
I think it's just like sand that's like less degraded than small rocks.
I told Deb we need to put a pond out here. We're gonna hit water so easy. So I'm gonna drop this down. So go get the pounder. We're gonna have to, for a while, make sure this thing is level from all directions. Pounder? I don't even. Now Brock, try to keep it exactly straight up and down when you do this, because if you hit it with the edge, it might bust the cap. So go ahead and give it a pound, see what it does. Can I show you something too? Like, but no, well, but you kind of throw it down, like you'll kind of let go a little bit, so your hand doesn't get exactly. Ooh, that's loud. We need earplugs. How is it lined up from your view, Austin? Is it straight left and right? We need to lay that thing next to it to kind of keep it. There we go, good. Yeah, you can tell when it really hits. Keep it straight, I'll be right back. Give you an idea how far down we need to go. If I put this next piece on, that's how high up you'd have to do it from. Which, yeah, that would not work. Anybody else want to pound it? Want me to pound it? All right. While you're still willing to volunteer. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, it needs to go this way a little bit. I almost think I should fill it in a little bit. Not gonna. All right. Put my camera on again. I keep forgetting. Okay. I'm a terrible video maker. close to putting the next piece on. 4 more inches. Working these boys like a dog. More inches. Okay, go ahead and lift that completely out. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew the drive. Hopefully not drop it down to the water. Really suck. Hey, let's not pick on Brady. He just pounded the crap out of it. This is plumbing tape. You always put on a thread. Yep, seals it. And then to make it extra good on these, you put on this goop too. And this goop never dries, and it stays between the 2 pieces of metal and just sits there and blocks any water that might get in. And then you crank down on it with the 2 tools so that it never even has a chance. So there's that. I'm going to hand screw this. That's Nancy. This time I got it tighter by hand. Okay, Brock, you can do the cranking on the top part this time.
Okay, so
There you go. And I'm going to hold the bottom part. Got it?
yeah, so
Yep, that way. I got to keep mine so it doesn't move at all. Whoa, don't drop that down there.
I'm not. I was more worried about your hand.
No, don't worry about my hand. I'm getting a new one. I grow a new one. Didn't look tight again. That's good. I think that's good. All right, now I gotta do this all over again. Yep, I gotta goop it up. Good job. Through all this effort when it can just go down 2 feet and bucket it. We'd like something a little cleaner though.
Yeah, that's worse than the
Okay. Put your name on it. Okay, Brock, I switch. You're going to turn the top part. I'm going to hold the bottom part. Yeah, just stop and go back now. You get more leverage. Good? Alright. take that. Now I need to put the pounding cap on again. Oh boy, and this is when it gets a little harder. I keep making it harder and you guys are like, oh no, it's really hard. You need something to stand on. The worse this is, the more you guys get paid. Look at the bright side. Only 3 more full pipes after that one hits the ground. I asked you if you wanted me and Deb to come out here last night and start this. No! Is it still kind of straight, you guys? I mean, it's straight enough that it's not going to be a problem no matter what. There you go. Beat that thing. Ah, you almost got the other pipe down to the ground. Yeah, I do have earplugs. I'll try it too after a while. Yeah, breeze. We're lucky it's cloudy and breezy today, and not yesterday. I'm like half naked all summer, you know. It's like I'll go after Austin. Well, I have soap if you need to wash up in the creek when you're done. Man, it's going down slow. One guy was doing it on the internet and it took 25 hits to go down 2 inches. It's like an underground river. You'll see a dolphin.
Dig a big hole and drop a bucket in.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't get too excited. How high up? Okay, Brock.
Drop it on your foot.
Kidding. It didn't go down that much, did it? We should each do maybe like 10 hits. Oh, that was a good one, whatever that was. Oh yeah, you're solid. You're the best. I vote you do it all. Yeah, we're gonna go deaf.
Because the trick is
I mean, dead center is.
low and hard.
That's, oh boy. I'm not gonna say that's what she said. Yeah. You might be actually hitting softer ground all of a sudden. I'm just trying to make him feel better. Yeah. Well, just stop. If you're tired, just stop. Move on. Brady, 10 hits. Yeah. I see it moving.
It's off the ground, yeah.
That's all we care about. It's just a time game. It's gonna go. and dinner will taste so good. Now, let's just say how we've only spent a half hour. That's good. No, you're good. We can't change it now.
It would take a lot to move it now.
Yes. It lays where it lays. We're about a foot away from putting on the next piece.
We're like 3 feet.
Well, no, remember when that thing almost touches? Yeah, okay.
Doing this still.
Yeah. I wish we had something we could. Should we bring that bench over to stand on it when it's the new piece?
I'll just get it started.
It's moving.
This one's not really heavy enough to just like drop it.
Yeah.
Boom.
So, I saw a guy using an 80 pounder. Wouldn't be able to lift it barely. And they sell in the store 17 pounders. Can you imagine? That's retarded.
That'd be cool if you had like a 2-person one.
Well, that is. If you both grab a handle at the same time, you want to try it? All right, both of you. Yep. Slam. Whoa, but you got it. Okay, not up so high.
Not happening.
Not happening.
You gotta get 2.
All right. It sounds solid. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, I think that's how you guys should do it. Nice. You just knocked off half of that foot. The neighbor hasn't come out yet. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Feels good also.
Okay, here we go. No, really, it's 3 down if you count the point.
Almost halfway. It's the worst thing.
We're halfway there.
It's like berries or something.
Yeah, half of them are dead, but maybe the roots are still alive. We don't.
Yeah.
What if you like take down a little bit?
Yeah, well, we gotta put dire wool.
Yeah, I said wool. This is pet wool that comes in these on the distance.
Yeah. So,
Well, doesn't do bugs.
sounds like an R problem. It's tasty.
Stays crunchy in milk. Okay, now we're going with the little couplers. So that shaves an inch off of the pounding we have to do now.
Wow.
These are probably the cheap Chinese ones. Oh, they're from Water Source.
What's that?
Amazon. But I'm not dissing you, Water Source. Thank you for your contribution.
Pay for it.
They're like 18 bucks a piece too. Okay. The one with the wider opening goes, that'll be the one you do. And I will hold the pipe.
This isn't on straight.
God. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it wasn't like straight on.
Well, that's how it goes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
What if we got like a 200-pound one? that's
like,
more-
is that just me? Do you guys see that?
No, it's crooked.
It's probably from beating that pipe. Well, it is. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Water source. It's guaranteed not to go on straight.
Yeah.
Got one of these that's 200 pounds.
Okay,
You just drop it.
gotta do the next
Just
pipe.
hold it.
Yeah,
It's not like this, but
yeah, I see it. Jeez. I mean, I don't know. All right, let's take it off. Now you have to flip your wrench over. You have to flip your wrench over, yeah, and pull. They only go like tighten one way.
okay. Oh yeah.
Made it too damn tight.
Yeah. Well, that's the point.
Okay. Just try to reset it.
Seems like it should just feel weird going on.
Didn't. Does that look better?
I think it might just be the pipe.
Okay, just crank it.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than it was another time.
I thought it looks a little bit better.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks better now.
I don't know. Maybe that's just optimism.
I'll be really careful with this brand
Yeah.
that may have or may have not screwed up. Ah, now that looks crooked again.
What is dirt? This dirt is just
Ugh. Yeah, that is crooked. Darn it.
If they're all crooked, you could just have it crooked the other direction.
I mean, that's just lame. And I have to use them all. It's not like I can switch to a different one.
Do you think it would be better if you used that one like later on, like as the last one?
Let's just go. Keep going.
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Wait, stop.
Okay.
You gotta tighten it and I gotta put the cap on. Get your wrench. Yeah, I'll be cranking it this time. No.
What?
You just hold it. I
Oh
tried.
yeah, I know. I was just making sure it's tight.
No, you're holding the wrench the wrong way.
Shut up.
Straight nose. Whoa. It's spitting itself.
Shut up.
It's not straight. Just
From this, from where I'm at, that's pretty
watch it just snap in half. Man, they suck.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna be pounding it. God dang, there's always something that screws up a project like this.
one of them. Like, okay, well,
Because of
what
the
if the other one in the opposite way?
It's barely moving. Now it's moving. You just weren't trying hard enough.
It's moving that way.
Tell you what, we get this one down to the ground and I'll drop a water line down it. We'll see how far into the water we are. You wouldn't have to go down so far. Fun. Alright, I'll turn off the video. Alright. We gotta rest. This bent pipe is, or bent connector is bugging us. It's still slow going now. I'll come back with a water line, see how much water we got.
So I'm pretty sure it's knocked out.
Alright. I'll do the top piece. So, I'm recording again. We took this this thing off and replaced it with another one. It's still bent, so it's really the pipe down below that's bent, so there's nothing we can do about it. I'm going really hard on this one. No dicking around this time. Okay. Who wants to pound her first? Brock does. Ah! Ooh. Now I go. Lame. 4 out of 5. Check out the garden here. Brock's pounding. This garden is very nice. Huge. We were very disappointed when Brock decided to put his mouth on the pipe and blow and air bubbles came up even though we sealed everything twice, and we don't know if it's because of that one bent pipe which is underground now, but we primed it and it still didn't work. We heard air in the hole, so we decided to throw the clay dirt back in the hole because no one ever said when you should fill the hole back in. And that sealed the last of the air issues. It's filling in the gaps now in the thread. So now we are officially pumping real water. And if this bucket fills, well, actually the bucket's already filled more than what I had in it. I only had 3 inches of water in it. So it is officially pumping water. And I think we'll just have to prime it each time with I don't know, 2 inches in a bucket of water. That's it. Yeah, it'll lose its prime because there's a leather thing in the bottom and eventually it leaks out over time. But we can try it again in the morning. But it does look a little cleaner. Here, stop pumping for a second.
Oh yeah, it does look good.
Let me pour this on the garden and And let's see if it's cleaner now.
Definitely is.
Yep, I can still feel the grit, but yeah.
Wow.
You know, it smells like irony well water. Like, wow. I'd love to get it analyzed to see if it is somewhat drinkable. Hey Brock, I wonder if a shovel of that rock would be good. That'll keep it really steady. Yeah, that rock will pack that clay down in there. Hey, you can wash your own hand off now. That's nice. Hopefully. Oh God, don't fail us now. Yeah. Yeah, crushed concrete, that'll...
We got like a makeshift water filter, like a waterfall.
Oh, yeah. Probably 4 more scoops and we're good. Now I'm gonna try pump it. Just so I can feel how hard it is. Oh, that's not bad. Hit you in the head though. That fills a bucket kind of quick. I mean, if you really need water, I guess. If I put an electric motor on it, it'll be sweet. Actually, if I pour this water into the concrete, that'll pack it right on down. So that's just crushed cement. Turn into a rock eventually. It's like nobody's pumping anymore. What's going on? One more, sir. Let's see if it still pumps. Set here a few minutes. Yep, just takes about 5 of them to get going. Yeah.
At least there's water.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we care about is getting the water out. Sweet. You can pour down there if you want. We know where we can get more. Yeah, sure is. All right, stomp on that one if you want with your feet, and we'll call this thing good for now and see what happens tomorrow morning when we check on it again. And with that, I'm turning off the video for now. We got Brady the chef doing our onion work, getting it into the fire. We've got a nice big stew cooking. Brock's cutting up taters. Austin's playing in his pocket. I mean, he's cleaning up his pocket. Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah. You have to use the last potato, or is it too much? Too much. Too much. Should plant it somewhere. All right. Yes. The stew's gonna be hearty. Why just throw it in there? We brought it out here. Just throw it in there. No, just throw it in there. I'll eat it. Come on, I'll just eat potatoes. You guys eat all the meat. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be weird, but it would be cool. Don't eat the potato seeds. You'll die. It's true. Okay, well, I guess I'll turn off the camera now because this has been really exciting. Sure has. There's the campground, all in 4K video this time. I'm sleeping in this little tent by myself because the boys fart, quite frankly. And I don't. Yep, put the potatoes in. I'll put the top on, crush them down. Crush them. And we end.